Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So I'm back in the territory wars. So in this video I'll show you my battles from both of my accounts from the territory war number 126. Now I've got some Galactic Legends there again, some cleanups and leftover teams, so it's definitely slightly different than usual. Even a couple of Grievous team I took out were slightly different. They had both BB-8 and WAT in there, which I haven't seen before, as well as a Relic 7 Clone Wars Chewbacca led Scoundrel team. So it's definitely some different teams in here. So as before, I'll put the timestamps up on the screen as well as created YouTube chapters, so hopefully it will be very easy for you to skip to the battle you want to watch. For the others that want to watch the whole thing through, as always, grab some popcorn and drink, just sit back, enjoy the battles, and I'll see you at the end of the video for some closing thoughts. Right, there's nothing like starting a new territory war with taking down a Galactic Legend Rey team. And I think this team is basically the same as the one I've taken out in previous territory wars. So I'll try and use Darth Heaven again and see, if I have the same success as I did have last time. So just looking at the mods, so it's quite a speedy Rey. She has good health on her. Then we got Finn, so this player actually went through the effort of Relic in 7 Finn. He didn't leave him at Relic 5 as most of us probably did. Let's have a look at the mods. Oh, that's a very fast Finn there. Okay, so also pose at Relic 7 as well. So this guy definitely pushed these guys a little bit higher up than majority of us did. No, he's lots of offense on him, so probably be hitting hard. Okay, hold those Relic 5 though. Modded for defense, health, protection. And then we got a Relic 7 L3. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a Relic 7 L3. Okay. Ton of protection on her. Okay. So this is the team I'll be taking in, so this is the same as in previous territory wars. So we'll try and repeat the success. Let me show you quickly my mods here. The mods are exactly the same as they were last time. So I got Relic 4 Darth Revan here. And he just modded for speed. He's at 309. Then I got Basti, she's Relic 4 as well. Also modded for speed, so I have her at 293 right there. Then Geo Brood, I have him modded for tenacity and protection. A little bit of speed as well. Then we got Wattenberg, Relic 1 here, modded for speed, so 298, so not the best speed mods on him, but it's enough. And finally Thrawn at Relic 4, also modded for speed, and I have him at 305. Alright, so let's go in and hope we can repeat the success from last time. Alright, here we go. As always, weapon tech goes on to Basti here. Okay. Oh, whoa, that was a big hit. Whoa. Okay. Alright, fine. Whoa, stay away from my guys. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Whoa. Oof. These guys are hitting hard, man. Alright, let's do it like this. We need a tank. Oof, actually. I also need to dispel. Okay, we gotta do it like this. Dispel. Taunt. Okay. Come on, Thrawn buddy, get in there. Here we go. Let's fracture Rey now. Okay. Shock. Fear. Here we go. Alright. Yep, let's just get Rey into damage immunity here. Start recovering some protection. Get back our tank. Alright. Here we go. Now we got a tank. We can do an AoE here. Okay. Let's do another lightning here. Man, these guys are hitting hard. Definitely. Well, we got death marks, so we have to go after Rey. Put fear on everybody. Put the other tag there. Alright, we gotta brace ourselves now. Rey ultimate is coming. Okay, let's do another white lightning there. There we go, another AoE. Alright, here he goes, here we go. Let's hope we have enough to survive this. Okay, let's swap with Revan there. Can put fear again on everybody. We're gonna save the fracture. Just use basic there. More debuffs. Okay, we are topped up with protection, so we should be able to survive just about. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Take her out. Come on. Okay, she's gonna take out our tank, that's okay. Get another fracture on Rey. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got this, we got this. We had a bit of a rough start, man. They've taken out Geo Brood very quick, but managed to pull this one off still. Okay, good. Excellent. Whew. Alright, that should do it. And there goes Finn. Alright guys, one Galactic Legend down. So for a change we didn't start with Grievous. Alright guys, let's see what else we have here. Alright, so for my next battle, there's just a Relic 6 Malak to clean up, so I'll take in my Gear 12 First Order. This usually works, so let's give it a go. Just trying to clean up here, because you know my First Order, they're only Gear 12, so they're not that good, so if I can use them to take out Malak, I'll be happy. Okay. Alright, let's get the stun party going. Okay, let's get a stun. Yep. Try to get some healing immunity on him, good. There we go. Tenacity down. Okay. Just basic for the healing immunity. Everybody's feared, okay. Well, just a basic. Fine. Basic. Alright, get a stun, excellent. 2 meter. I think we're good, guys, we're good. But it's just absurd, man. It'll take 3 minutes to take down a single character. I mean, that's just... yeah. It's just ridiculous. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. There we go. Turn meter. Okay. Get tenacity down. So that's what you all the time want to use Kylo's basic, because not only it will apply tenacity down, it will as well make sure he has a stun on there. Alright guys, we cleaned up Malak. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, looks like it's Grievous time now already, but at least it wasn't the beginning, so there you go. So we got a Relic 7 Grievous here, obviously modded for health. Whoa, that's a lot of health, okay. Almost 160k, wow. And we got a Relic BB here. You know what that means. Yeah, time to use Bastila lead against these guys. Okay, we got B1 at Relic 3 here. It's got some offense mods on him, a little bit of speed. So it's a decent B1. And then we got Relic 2, B2, modded for potency it seems. Also plenty of protection there, high potency. Got some good B2 as well. Finally, Magna Guard is Gear 12, but like I mentioned last time, Relic Magna, Gear 12 Magna, it doesn't really matter. He just stands there, does absolutely nothing. So he's there really only for the beginning, for the stealth, and that's it. That's his job. Nothing else. Alright, so this is the standard team that usually you do take against Grievous and BB-8, as you probably know already. Alright, so I got Bastila Relic 1 here, and she's modded for some speed. Now Julie here, he's Relic 1 as well. I have him modded for health. So there you go, 70k health total, a little bit of speed also. Hermit Yoda Relic 1 as well. So just pure speed for Yoda, that's it. He doesn't need anything else, just speed. The more the better. Jedi Revan is Relic 4, and yeah, he needs a lot of speed as well. So I've got him there at 325 there. And finally Grandmaster Yoda I have at Relic 7. and he just modded for offense, a little bit of speed, you know how much I could spare, but primary focus there was offense. As you see, his special offense is very high there because he's relic 7, and I've got offense mods on him. I'm pretty sure everybody know how this goes, so we'll make a quick work of this Grievous team hopefully. Okay, so pass Grandmaster's training onto Yoda. Alright, do a splash to trigger B2's turn meter, and then apply the foresight so when B2 does his dispel, he doesn't dispel because we evaded. Right, so now we mark B2, gun him down first. Okay, just use basics from Yoda because it gives him turn meter. Okay, let's do a splash there just to start reducing the stacks there on B2 at the same time while we are killing B2 there. Sorry, reducing stacks on B1. Alright, so Grievous is not happy about losing all those droids, but that's his problem, not mine. Alright, here we go, yeah. Counterattacks are always good. Now Magna's taunting, so we want to flip turn meter back to Yoda so he can spread some foresight and offense up and everything. Lovely. Just keep reducing stacks on B1. So, you know, here you reduce his damage as well as his healing. Alright, we lost Reman, that's fine, it happens sometimes. Julie should be able to bring it back. Okay, here we go. Let's bring Revan back. Heal him up a bit. Just do basic there on B1. Basic. Alright, he's going after Hermit Yoda this time, okay. Alright, Grievous, you've done enough here. We'll take you out now. Okay. There we go. That's fine, we've taken out B1, so just a case of cleaning up here, Grievous. And that's why I did relic my Julie, because it just makes these Jedi counters to Grievous, you know, 100% reliable. When you do have a relic Julie modded for a lot of health, they won't be able to crit him really, and he'll just be able to bring back anybody who gets killed. So Julie is definitely here, the key piece in this team. Alright guys, so that was a standard Grievous team there. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so up next here I've got a Geo team I will take on with my Traya here. So the old relic 1 here, Brood, Geo Brood on there is relic 4, everybody else gear 12. I don't think it's really worth showing mods here because we all know this works regardless of, you know, mods, as long as your Scion is faster than Geo Brood. So I checked, my Scion is faster, so we can get pain out, so I'll be forced to target Scion there. Now unfortunately no pain on Geo Brood there, so that might be interesting. Here we go. Let's see what we can do now. I'll still go after Nihilus there. Now switch back to Scion. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I don't want to waste time showing mods here because, you know, we all know how this one goes. We've been doing it for many months now, so there we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Relic Scion is just too much for gear 12. But you know what, I'm gonna take Spy out because he's the only one that can actually do some damage. There we go. So make a quick work of this Geo team here. Yeah, I was looking for some tougher Geo team, but they were all kind of mostly gear 12, here and there a relic character or two, so there you go. It's an easy win against Geos there. Now unfortunately Territory Wars doesn't award you banners for underdogging. I don't know why, but you know, 20 banners is okay, but at least I saved 2 characters. Maybe, you know, I can use them in another team elsewhere, so at least that's the benefit there. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, I got another Gear 12 Geo team here. Again, I don't think it's worth showing mods. I think we know how this goes, so I'll take in my Rebels team in there. Now I've actually managed to get Luke now to Relic 1, Han to Relic 1, Chewbacca's next as well, so I'm slowly working on my Rebels there. If they would all be Relic, you know, I could maybe take on a Relic Geo squad, but mostly Gear 12 low Relic. I'd rather use them for a Gear 12 Geo team. Alright, let's go in. Luckily Han shoots first, as we all know. So what we want to do is stun Brood there, and then do some burning to boost our turn meter. Alright, let's apply tenacity down, so we make sure buff immunity sticks on him. Now we need to make sure Pogle's ability blocked, so let's do that. Because Pogle and Brood, they can cleanse, right? So that's why they are like the toughest guys. So let's stun him. Let's do that. Get some buffs going. Let's see if we can get another stun somewhere. Good. Alright. So keep going after Pogle. Okay, Pogle's gone. Yeah, it makes a difference now that I've got 100 Relic 1. It was much faster than I remember my previous attempts trying to take on Gear 12 Geos. Alright, do you know what? Let's just continue our stun party here. Here we go. See if we can get Spy out of the hiding. He went in again. Okay. Get a stun. Alright. Take out Brood. Oh yeah, it's making difference now, relics. Even Relic 1 makes a huge difference over, like, you know, Gear 12 or something. Okay, so just in case, let's hide. Come on, Spy. Don't you dare one-shot somebody right now. There you go. Easy win there against Gear 12 Geos. Right, so this next battle will be an experiment, just to see how it goes. Basically, I've got leftover Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with ultimate ability, and then Daka, Zombie, and the OG Kylo. So somebody managed to take out Hux, so obviously they'll have preloaded turn meter. My Rey is not ultimate, so I'm not sure how this will go, but I'm hoping to bring 5s in just to get that initial attention from Kylo, so he doesn't stun any of my guys. Then hopefully I can direct focus on Daka and Rey. If Rey takes her out with Whirlwind, she won't be able to be revived, and then, you know, we can basically take out Zombie and then hopefully have enough left for ultimate Kylo. Alright, let's see how this will go now. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Kylo's going after 5s as expected. So let's boost 5s up a bit. Okay. Dispel that from 5s. Can mark Daka now. Okay, but we shouldn't kill her. Just do basic. Okay, buff up 5s there. Okay. Just do basic on Daka there. Okay. Still not enough, wow. Or now it is. Okay, so let's swap turn meter with Rey now. Take Daka out. Okay. Okay, swap turn meter, I guess, with Hermit Yoda. Let's heal up here. Okay, there goes ultimate. Interesting. Because usually with 5s there, he wouldn't take ultimate. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's take Zombie out. Okay. Fine, let's go after OG Kylo then. Okay. I think Reva needs it. Okay, interesting. Alright. Okay, so let's take OG Kylo out. I think he'll get another ultimate in a moment here. But at least if we take OG Kylo out, hopefully we have enough here to deal with that Kylo over there. Yeah, let's do that. Here goes another ultimate. Oh my god, OG Kylo is tanky. Okay, take him out. Alright, do we have enough now to take this guy out though? Okay, pass this over to Hermit Yoda. Let's do a heal. Well, don't do anything, will it? But, well, I guess he can't gain advantage, so that's something, right? Okay, let's do that. Don't know, might be a timeout. Not sure if we have enough to take him out. We'll see. Because I do not have ultimate ability on my Rey. So her whirlwind doesn't really do that much damage, but let's see. Okay. Put it on Finn there. Okay, making some progress here. Okay, let's swap this with Rey, so we can do a whirlwind here. Okay. Calling Rey, come on, take him out. There we go, come on. Basic. Not quite enough. One more basic. There you go. Alright. That actually went better than I thought it would. I actually managed to take him out. Not sure, obviously, you know, if with a full team there, with the Hux, would I be able to win, but at least I was able to clean this up. I've done it for the first time, just to see how it goes. But yeah, this does work. It looks like you need to bring in Revan, mark Daka, whirlwind her. She can't be revived, and just a case of cleaning up the rest. Alright guys, I think this is my final battle for tonight. I'll see tomorrow then what my guild will leave for me. So I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, it's a new day and more battles in this territory war here. So we broke through to the fleet zones now, so I'll just start off today with a Negotiator Mirror match here. You know, just your standard mirror match here, nothing fancy I think. We'll see what they bring in as reinforcements. But yeah, start as normal. Just hopefully land offense down on Anakin good. Just basic there. Alright, I got a taunt up. Basic there as well. And just do an AoE here, come on. There we go. They do the same. Now I will get my taunt up. And do an AoE here with Fives. Houndstooth is almost out. I'm gonna bring in Plo Koon here just to get rid of that daze over there and boost the turn meter, and hopefully we can take out Houndstooth here. Good, excellent. Houndstooth is out. They got Sergeant, yeah, so just standard here. Negotiator fleet here, nothing fancy. Right now let's throw up a taunt on Fives. Just, you know, you have a couple of taunts there. If one gets dispelled, just like you did there, you still have another one. Because you have to protect Anakin at all costs. Because without him, you just don't have any more the firepower. Not only he hits hard, he obviously boosts offense for other Galactic Republic allies. Alright, so let's dispel Valor there on Sergeant and then take on Anakin. There you go. Come on, big hit on Fives. Come on, there you go. He's out. Okay. Alright, they bring in another reinforcement, but this time it's Y-Wing, okay. I'm gonna have to burn for Y-Wing now. All that extra protection it gets. It can really take quite a few hits here, but it's 5v1, so that should do it, I think. There you go, guys. First battle of today finished, so let's see what else we got here. Alright, so looks like in the character zone we got another wall of Grievous teams, so I'll go in and see what I can do here. Now this is a Relic 4 Grievous here, and still for Relic 4, that's a lot of health on there. Then we got a Relic 4 B2 here. Let's see. Alright, it's got a good potency on him and speed, but B2 doesn't really need speed, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how this will go. And we got here a Relic 7 BB-8. Wanted for speed. Here we got a B1 at Relic 4. Also has got some speed. as well as offense. And finally we got a Relic 2 WAT here. Now the reason why I chose this team is because I want to see how it works when you have BB-8 and WAT, because normally you wouldn't see that. So I'm just really curious how this team will work. So we'll see who the tank tech will go. Will go on B2 probably, right? Because he's a tank, so you'd imagine that it will go on B2. Alright, so I'll be taking in my Padme team against this Grievous team with BB-8 and WAT. So let me just show you what I'm working with here. So got a Relic for Padme. She's modded for health and some speed. Then we got Kenobi here, he's Relic 7, and I have him modded for protection and defense, which is not ideal for a Padme team, but I've been using him for different purpose in arena where he needs to be loaded with defense. That's why he's modded in this way. Then we got Jedi Anakin at Relic 7, modded for some speed as well as some offense and damage there. We got a Ahsoka at Relic 4, similar like Anakin, some speed, but mostly focused on offense and damage. And finally 3PO at Relic 1, just some speed on him and that's it really. Alright, let's go in. Curious to see how tech will go. Yeah, so the tank tech goes on B2 here. Okay. They get all the turns due to BB-8's unique. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Fine, let's do that. Okay, start building up courage here. Okay. Come on, take him out. Okay, not happy about that, Grievous. Forgot about the revives there. Alright, we have to kill him again, that's okay. And Grievous goes off again. Okay. Alright, let's put Retribution up. And go after Watson Boar here. Come on, kick him, stun him, something. Alright, he's gone. Alright. Nice, lots of Retribution here. Let's go after B1 now. Oh, we'll have to after BB-8. He's got a taunt on him. Okay. Yeah, the Retribution works magic here. From all those AoEs and everything. Alright, let's see. Here we go. That should take care of BB-8 there. And finally B1 here. Yeah, I'm not really sure having WAT in there with BB-8, because then there is no Magna Guard, right? And then B2 takes the taunt tech and then you can just easily target him. So I'm not really sure what the thinking was behind this team, but it didn't really pose much challenge here. Alright, time to finish this. Kenobi with 25 stacks of courage. That should do it. Alright, so up next I have another Grievous team. I'm not gonna show the mods because it's pretty much you know, the same as the previous one in terms of relics and mods. Just Grievous is Relic 7 there, but WAT is Gear 12. But others are basically the same. And here my 501st, you know, they're all relic up, modded up. I used to use them in arena, so they're in good shape. Obviously I don't have 5s anymore left, because I used him in one of the teams to clean up Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, as you've seen in one of the earlier battles. But as far as I know, General Grievous, you know, is no match for Skywalker, so I think we can underdog this 4v5. I don't think that should be a problem. Here we go. They're gonna get a jump start probably. Yep. Okay, now we get our turn meter boost going. Alright, take out B2. Yeah, I really don't understand like what was the reasoning behind using WAT without Magna Guard, because then B2 gets the tech, and you just so easily take him out. So I really don't understand. Would be interesting to know from the opposing guild why did they choose to do that. Like, what just seems a waste there in this team if you don't have Magna Guard, but we'll see. Okay. Maybe they know something that we don't, I don't know. But for now, this seems like a waste of what? Because he adds nothing to this team, you know. Yeah, no problem whatsoever undersizing gas there without 5s. Alright, up next I have a fun team which is led by Clone Wars Chewbacca at Relic 7. It's got Zeta on him, fully loaded here with half. Okay, so just for those who don't know, Chewbacca's lead, Clone Wars Chewbacca's lead adds extra defense and as well as chance to gain defense up, so this team is very tanky. Next up we have a Captain Han Solo as well, modded for lots of health, also some speed there. Captain Han as well, you know, he can dispel, he can revive, so you can see where this team is going. Alright, so we have L3 at Relic 7 here as well, loaded with health, even speed. Okay, so you can already see really where this team is going, isn't it? It's gonna be very survivable, there'll be healing, there'll be revives, so definitely, you know, you'll need to bring in some firepower to take it out. And of course, there's a Relic 7 Vendor Chewbacca in here as well, loaded with a lot of health in here, look, and speed. And he can, of course, Zeta on him, so he will be able to revive also. And then finally, yes, Relic 7 Barry, Zeta on her, loaded with health and speed. So as you can really see, this team was kind of meant to be a timeout team, really. You've got all the healing, revives, taunts, extra defense. So it will be an interesting one, that's why I chose it, because normally you don't really see this kind of team on defense. So I thought it would be interesting to record it. Alright, so this is the team I'll be taking in. Unfortunately, I do not have BB-8 here. He would make this so much easier with his extra buffs and Illuminated Destiny. So I'm hoping that this will be enough. I'm taking in here Rey Jedi Training. Obviously, she's the key character in here because of her healing immunity, which can't be cleansed and resisted. So hopefully that will be enough to burn through these guys. Alright, so let me show you where they're at. So we got Rey here. She's Relic 7, modded for damage, a little bit of speed. Then we got Scavenger Rey here, she's Relic 7 as well, and modded for, again, damage, some speed also. Then we got the Relic 5 Resistance Trooper. Now his special attack is good because it can dispel taunt, because we'll have 2 taunts here to deal with. So one of them, obviously, Rey can dispel with her mind trick, and then the other one, Trooper, can dispel. Because the idea is try to dispel the taunt, take out Vendor Chewbacca, you know, because he's constant revives and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. I would feel very confident going in with BB-8, but without BB-8, I hope I will have enough firepower. I mean, the exposes from Rey's lead should help as well. Now my R2 is not relicked yet, he's at gear 12, and I have him modded for a little bit of speed there. And then we got Poe here, he's at relic 5, modded for a little bit of speed and as well as damage and offense. So I'm hoping this will be enough, but I've never went against this team, so let's go. The only concern on my part is I don't have any tanks in here, but apart from Vendor Chewbacca, these guys don't really do any damage, so hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, let's get burning, so we get some turn meter train going here, wave off L3 there, and I'll just go all in on Vendor there. Alright, see if we can get a stun on him, excellent. Okay, of course, probably once I take Vendor out, then Captain Han will revive him, but luckily Captain Han's revive ability has quite a big cooldown, so I don't think that will be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna call Resistance Trooper here to assist. I'm just gonna use his basic, come on. Alright, now Han will revive him, that's okay. And we'll take him out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, Chewbacca is prepared now, that's not good. As you can see, we're doing absolutely no damage to him thanks to all the healing. So we really need Rey in here to come in here and apply her healing immunity. But until then, I'll just get rid of protection on the other characters here. Alright, we got taunt on Clone Wars Chewbacca there. Let's dispel it. Alright, let's get more burning going here. Alright. Okay, cool. So we got another healing immunity here on Vander. He's see all the defense and everything, right? Keep going after Vander there. There we go. He's out. Now target number 2 will be Captain Han Solo because he can revive, so want to make sure we take him out before he manages to revive someone. I'm gonna stun on him. There you go, Rey erased him. So even the healing from Barry's there wasn't enough, an extra defense. Scavenger Rey hits really hard. There we go. Yeah, alright, let's take her out. There you go, guys, no problem at all. It's just a case of getting through for this first revive from Captain Han Solo, and that's it. But you know, you can see what this team can do. If you don't come in with some healing immunity, you'll struggle burning through these guys for sure. And there you go, Scavenger Rey erasing L3. Alright guys, that was easy 20 banners, but as I said, I wanted to record just so you can see the idea of this team and how it works. And obviously if you do go against it, as you saw there, without healing immunity we were basically not able to do any damage whatsoever on Vander Chewbacca. After we removed his protection, the healing from Barris, and extra defense from Clone Wars Chewbacca was just too much. We couldn't really make a dent in him until we applied healing immunity. Alright, so I've got here a fleet battle for you next. Just taking in my Malevolence against Negotiator. Just a standard Negotiator lineup with Houndstooth, Fives, and Anakin, and then we'll see from reinforcements obviously what comes in. But you know, I had plenty of practice over the last few days in Arena, so I've got this counter, you know, pretty well thought out here. So what'll happen here, Fives will go and hit Vulture Droid, which gives him turn meter. Then you can apply Buzz Droids and buff immunity on Anakin, so he can't gain Valor. Then they do the AoE, and then you might as well stun Houndstooth there. Right, so what I like to do here is actually cleanse the Vulture Droid, get the daze off, so when I do hit Anakin there, he'll be able to assist, so you know, we can really quickly take out Anakin hopefully there. Right, so Anakin lost the unending loyalty. Unfortunately, it got reapplied there. Alright, more Buzz Droids over there on Bosk. Let's see if we can work him down a bit. As a first reinforcement, I'm just gonna bring in Spy here. We need some damage. We still have 2 tanks in good health, so I like to bring Spy in. Just basic will do. Because we get all those assists, I'll save the Spy's big hit for later. Alright, so the first reinforcement here is Clone Sergeant. Alright, let's apply some more Buzz Droids. Excellent. Well, I'll keep working on Bosk, see if we can take him out before he cleanses Buzz Droids. Excellent. Okay, and I get a stun on Clone Sergeant. Good. Alright, let's see if we can get a stun on Fives here. He resisted, unfortunately. Alright, big hit. Come on, take him out. Almost there. Lost the Vulture Droid. That's what happens. But another one came up in his place, so that's okay. Come on, one more hit. There you go. And only 5 to go. Alright, let's boost some turn meter and more overcharge for the Vulture Droid over there. Well, there you go. Easy. Alright, so here for my next battle, I'll just take my leftover Jedi against a Nute team. Obviously, as you've seen in previous videos, I used Hermit Yoda and Jedi Revan to clean up one of the ultimate Kylo teams. So I've got here Bastila with Yoda and Julie, and then I just had Shakti there left and Ezra. So see if we can work this out. Now Daka here is a relic too, so he can do some big hits. So let's see if I can take him out here. One hit. Let's see if we can remove some turn meter here with Yoda. Oh! Whoa, that was a Relic 7 Yoda. He hits hard. Here we go. Now Nest is Relic 4, so that's also slightly concerning, but as long as we time hits on her, we should be fine. I don't want to kill Nute just yet, because he'll revive. Let's spread some buffs. Yeah, see if we can take a... Oh! Alright, that was a Gear 12 Dooku, but still, man, Yoda is not fooling around today. Didn't know he will be able to do so much damage under Bastila lead, but that's good. I love my Relic 7 Yoda, I just do, man. He's so good. That did nothing. Yeah, alright, so Nute number 1 is dead. Now he went into stealth, so we have to go after Magna Guard here. Let's see if Ezra can do a nice big hit. See, Ezra's Gear 12, so against a Relic Magna Guard, it's not much damage there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, see, with all these buffs, I'm slightly worried that Nest will ramp up her damage, so we need to take her out ASAP here. Alright, let's spread more offense here, so Ezra can do a couple of taps. There you go. So, will this be enough? Ooh, if that would be a critical hit, Nest would be gone. Resisted stun. Yeah, cleanse that extortion. We have to wait for Nest to take a turn, unfortunately. Fine, I'll just call in Yoda. And now you crit. You should have crit before, my friend. And this thing would be over. Well, I'll just wait for Nest to take a turn, I guess. Okay, she's working on Ezra there. Well, if we lose him, we do still have Julie to revive him, so that's fine. Come on, Yoda. Get in there, buddy. Oh, nice big hit. Get a stun? Woo! Alright, we're good now. We stunned, so she won't be able to counterattack and regain health. Alright, just spread those buffs. Come on, girl, take a turn. Take a turn. Come on. Yoda's got defense penetration, and there you go. Alright, that was cool. Yeah, Relic 7 Yoda is amazing. I just love this dude. And well done, you made it through to the end of the video. Congratulations. That was a long video, as you know, these territory wars. I've got 2 accounts, there's lots of battles in here. But you know, I hope you find it interesting and useful, and you know, I'll do more when next territory war comes back. I'm hoping more and more Galactic Legends will come up, because I think those are probably the kind of battles people might be most interested in, just to see, you know, different compositions of the team and maybe what works, what doesn't work against them. Like this time we had this first time I fought Galactic Legend Kylo team with Zombie and Daka. I mean, it was a cleanup crew, it wasn't a full starting 5 team, but still, you know, it was interesting to see how this team works, and you know, what are the possibilities of chipping away at this team, if not one-shotting it. So you know, it was definitely interesting for me, as well as, you know, going up against Relic 7 Clone Wars Chewbacca was the first time, so that was definitely an interesting experience. But I didn't totally understand why put WAT and BB-8 on the same Grievous squad. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, WAT can be useful, so much more useful in any other squads. In there he just put a tank tech on B2, and that was it. It wasn't very useful. I want to take B2 out anyway, so it doesn't make sense the B2 taunts, because then he doesn't get all the bonus turn meter if you're attacking other allies. So it didn't quite make sense there, at least in my opinion. But let me know in the comments below, what did you think of, you know, these different teams you've seen here. And you know, if you want to join my Discord, come and have a chat. It's always good to do that. But until then, guys, thank you for watching. Have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.